about Harriet Tubman and some of these other great women who played a real role in the Civil War. Is that it? Now, what has your mother done in terms of trying to bring you about in terms of your reading ability?
Well, sometimes she takes me to the bookstore to buy a book. And then when I was in the bookstore, I came across this book called Among the Ghosts. You know, I flipped through it, read the teaser, and said, hey, Mom, I want this book. So she said, okay, let's buy it. So I got it. And then, when I flipped to the back page, I noticed that Amber Benson was Tara McClay on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the show, and I was like, I watch that show all the time, and I recognize that face.
You recognize him. You know the characters, the author of that book. Is that what you said? How do you happen to know the author of that book?
Because she started as Tara McClay on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the show, and I watched that show not often, but occasionally.
And so now she puts it out in a book and for children, to young children to read. And are there many books like that you know of?
Yes, because this is the first book I've come upon that I know the author. I've heard of authors like David Shannon or all that, but this is the first real book that I came across that I know the author from seeing her on TV.
And so you happen to know the authors of a number of books. Not only do you try to get the information, but you try to remember the authors and the series and stuff. And they've got a lot of series in your school?
Yes, they have a bunch of series like The Magic School Bus. I can know David, all the David books by David Shannon. All those books, they have a bunch of series of them, like science books, science takes. They have a bunch of series in my library.
And so all of you have an opportunity at a certain time to go to the library and read?
If we ask our teacher, we can go down to the library and pick out a number of books, only if we return our books, because we have to take responsibility and be respectful of the books because they cost money.
And so you've been quite respectful of books and responsibility and going to the library and checking out books and even in the third grade, you think that you can encourage young people your age to become involved in the celebration. We've got about 5 minutes, and involved in the celebration of this.
I can't make them understand because even though I'm smart, I can make them think like an 8-year-old. Because most of them are not, and I can make them think like a kid because I am a kid. I may know things that maybe a 13-year-old would know, but I still can make them think like a child because I am one. Because I have the brain of a child, but I have the knowledge of somebody very older.
And so you think that